So the first one is from Lex. And she asks, so many of us try to build businesses that do well by people in communities, build businesses that are doing something new, and for those of us in social justice work, how do you tackle cynicism, and how have you tackled it well, lifted it?
Tackle cynicism?
Yes.
Well, at Lex Schroeder, I see you are a amazing Twitter person. You've tweeted more of my statements than I think anyone in the history of Twitter.
She has, and she is in general.
So I appreciate you, Lex Schroeder, because now my statements are on the public record, and and in front of Congress, they will ask my emails. I've always been an optimist. I've always been. Hip hop taught me that. You know, hip hop. I just believed in us. I believe. I mean, Ryan, just such a beautiful thing. Greatness is everywhere. I love people. I love being challenged. I love being around interesting people. I used to read just the sports page and the arts and leisure page in the newspaper when I had an internship when I was a kid at a theater producer, and she said, Michael, you've got to read every section of the newspaper. Stop just reading 2 sections. Read the Tuesday Science Times and read, the business section, because you never know who you're going to meet. You never know what party you're going to be at. You never know what event you're going to be invited to, and you always want to be able to have a conversation. You never want to be locked out of a conversation because you just don't know what to say. And so if we were going to talk about the Iran vote in Congress, I think I could talk about it. Talking about the Syrian refugees have been heavy on all of our hearts.
Yes.
Conversations. I want to talk about, the playoff race, in the Mets and the Yankees in first place. I could talk about it. So I love information. I love knowledge. I love learning. And these are things instilled by me, by my parents, by the generation, by hip hop. So, when the cynicism is real, though, but hurt people, right?
Yeah.
And so the cynicism hurts when you start judging the person who makes those judgments towards you or towards your work, because you just don't know. Someone said to me in my company 2 days ago, man, this other person had a really bad, rough day today, and I don't know why, and I think we have to have a conversation about this person. And I said, you may not know this, but that person, that day was a very significant, painful day of that person's life. It was an anniversary, something very significant. And you're not going to know that if I stayed up all night tonight with my child because he's sick and he doesn't want to go to sleep, and I have to, I get 2 hours of sleep, but I got to go to work and I got to smile, and I got to make, and I can't tell anyone how tired I am. I got to keep drinking coffee. And so if I snap at someone, then damn, Michael's an asshole. Well, no, maybe I just was tired. And maybe you just check me and say, you know what, Michael, I know you're tired. Something's going on. You're just not talking to me the right way. Could you just take a moment and breathe? Right? And so I've tried hard to not judge people's actions so much, but really try to understand intention. Because people are inherently good, and that cynicism usually comes from a place of rejection, of pain. Most of the time, their parents tell them they couldn't do it, they weren't good enough. What are you doing? You should have gone. You should have gone to law school. Why are you trying to start this T-shirt company? Why are you trying to do this coaching thing? You should have been, a doctor. So I just try to believe hard that people are good, and that cynicism is coming from a place that usually has nothing to do with that current moment.
Yeah.
I hope at Lex Schroeder was, hey, no, you are. You're looking at me tweeting to me. I love you, Lex Schroeder.
We're kissing you. We're kissing you, Lex.
Yeah.